Exactly. Matt Finn, thank you. Let's bring in former FBI Special Agent, Fox News contributor Nicole Parker. Nicole, it's great to have you on the show. The FBI Director Christopher Wray said this. Watch.
We at the Bureau remain particularly concerned that lone actors could target large gatherings, high-profile events, or symbolic or religious locations for violence, particularly a concern, of course, as we look to the start of Passover on Monday evening.
If you are a Jewish American, you have got to see what's going on at college campuses. You've got to be concerned, Nicole. What do you think about this?
Myself, as a former FBI special agent, I am looking at what is occurring, and it is absolutely abhorrent. We are in the year of 2024, and this should not be happening in the United States of America. Christopher Wray is correct. We need to be on high alert. With the start of Passover, going through the 30th, everyone needs to be aware, be vigilant, but the fact that the hate crimes against Jews has just gone up exponentially. This is not okay, and what I find very alarming, Trace, is that these are college campuses and universities that I don't even want to know how much money they have spent, but they have spent tremendous amounts of money on their DEI programs, their diversity, equity, and inclusion. Where is that now? I see very little tolerance and love and respect for one another on these campuses, and for anyone to say that that is a peaceful protest, the last time I looked up the definition of peaceful, it did not match what I am seeing on my television screen. And thank goodness for NYPD and law enforcement to step in and to say enough is enough. But you know what? Unfortunately, these students are being released. They have, their misdemeanor charges. They're being released, and they have no respect for law enforcement, and I find that absolutely disgusting.
I was amazed at just the number. I want to put this up on the screen. This is from the Anti-Defamation League, and I thought it was kind of fascinating, the fact that these have skyrocketed here. There's a bunch of words on the screen, but you just have to pay attention to the 8,873 anti-Semitic cases of assault, harassment, and vandalism. It is just growing and growing, and they started tracking this back in 1979, Nicole, and it's the worst it's ever been.
And I find that extremely alarming. And again, I was a witness to the 9/11 terrorist attacks in New York City. And to see students on college campuses that are siding with foreign terrorist organization groups is alarming. I never thought I would see this in my lifetime, not in the United States. And these people that complain about America and they're burning American flags, that is absolutely inappropriate and acceptable. There are people losing their lives to protect and defend this country. And for people that do not like it, you do not need to live here. Quite frankly, I'm just going to be blunt. You don't need to be here. We are doing the best we can to protect our country. The other thing I find alarming are the number of masks that I've seen. People that are wearing masks at these protests, I'm not saying everybody is, but I have seen a very large number of them. And as a former FBI agent, during COVID, when masks became normalized, that is a way for people to cover their faces, to not be identified by law enforcement. If you have no shame in what they're doing, and they had no shame, why are you trying to disguise your appearance? You know what? They know that what they're doing is not right. It is not appropriate, and we cannot let this take over our country. We need to unite and stand together.
Very good point. Nicole Parker, great to see you as always. Thank you.